flame of peace and harmony is now lit in our school premises, and may this light grow to remove darkness and ignite true sportsmanship, spirit, power and sturdiness.
We swear that we shall take part in the games in fair competition, respecting the rules which govern them, and with the desire to take part in the true spirit of sportsmanship for the honor of our respective schools and the glory of sports. Thank you everyone. Kindly be seated.
Will be borne by the school leader.
Sharma, Don Bosco School Silchar, kindly report immediately at the announcement desk.
So, on behalf of the CNN24, right now we are in Don Bosco Silchar, and Don Bosco very nicely arranged the Bosco Olympic for the 4th interstate under the Shillong province, and there it is. Few students are from the Agartala and they are from Don Bosco Agartala. So, your name, please?
Saina Malakar.
Okay. What are the participation grounds? Means in which are the sports you are taking part?
Sir, are you asking specifically or like the whole team?
Pura entire team of your school.
Like the whole team is going for the sprinter 100-meter race and also badminton, chess, we have throw ball, and we also have football, and we are also participating in our cultural programs such as dance.
Whether this is the first time you are participating too?
Yes, sir. It is our first time because yeah, it is our first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you believe that this type of competition to take part, where the Bosco Olympics is very important and it's absolutely so much of overwhelming participation from across the northeastern region? What are the mission for such participation?
Yeah. So actually, the mission is
Peace and friendship.
yes, peace and friendship. Yes.
How do you feel that this participation in Bosco Olympics will create the bonding between the students and to divert the most of the students from other bad habits to a spirit of sports which build up the disciplines?
I'm happy because like we can meet so many friends and we can make friends here. We find new peoples and we can meet. Then we'll play together. Then it's good to like come here and we'll win.
So, what you wanted to send the message to the students all who are taking part?
So all I would like to say is winning or losing doesn't matter. The thing that matters the most is the participation. So make sure your child participates in each and everything with happy and joy. That's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. This is the lovely students from the Chandanagar Agartala. They beautifully said about this participation should be the spirit of sports, and it should be a very lovely environment where the sport is all about the first things. Winning and losing is the part of the game, so it doesn't matter. A lovely interaction with the students of Chandanagar, Don Bosco, Tripura. Or Nandan Nagar from Tripura, Agartala. So on behalf of the CNN24 right now here in Don Bosco in Silchar, and today the Bosco Olympics started and that will continue for the 3 days, and absolutely a marvelous arrangements there. The representative schools from across the Northeast have gathered here to participate in the Bosco Olympics. Right now with me, the Reverend Father Surajit Tigga, the principal of Don Bosco Silchar. Father, it's an absolutely marvelous arrangement of the Bosco Olympics, and how the mission of peace and friendship expecting to a huge success with the participation from across all the schools from Northeast regions.
We shall now have the
Good morning, everybody.
of the 100-meter race of
I'm pleased to let you know that
senior and junior boys.
we are organizing for the 4th time
We shall have
Inter-School Bosco Olympics of Shillong Province. It is an organization of Don Bosco fathers, and we cater our education to the young minds. And this year, in the year 2023, we have 18 schools altogether participating in the Inter-School Bosco Olympics 2023 with the theme Bosco Olympics for Peace and Friendship. And I'm quite sure we have to get into within ourselves peace. At the same time, we need to take our friendship across our family, across our society, across our nation, across the world, so that we live in harmony here in this earth.
And here it is, the Father Shuman from Herma, Tripura.
He is able to achieve. If he is not disciplined, he or she is out of the track, is disqualified. And therefore, we believe that sports helps the individual students to really build their life in a very disciplined way.
Thank you so much, Father Shuman. And with me, the chief guest of the event today, Father MC Thomas, and from Rivoy, Meghalaya. Father, this is absolutely a marvelous arrangement by the Don Bosco Olympics, by the Don Bosco of Silchar.
Yeah.
So this is absolutely a participation which aiming for building up the peace and friendships.
Yeah.
This is definitely a big thing for the students to generate their career with lot of disciplines and other things.
Yeah.
So what is your message for it?
My message for it is this. See, at present, our central government is very interested in sports.
Yeah.
Our president, our prime minister feels sports will create peace and unity. And also youngsters will be occupied. And also our state, Meghalaya. I am from Meghalaya state. It's also very interested in sports. Our Chief Minister Conrad, he is very much encouraging sports. And many talented boys and girls are given job only because of sports. And we, Don Bosco Institution, we are also taking interest in sports so that we can occupy our youngsters. Our youngsters can be occupied with sports and music instead of turning them to evil habits like taking drugs or liquor. If they are interested in sports and music, they can be diverted. Parents also will be happy. So there we are orienting wherever we have got Don Bosco schools, importance to sports and music. And so far it is very successful. And this center here, Silchar Center, is taking the initiative to bring together so that we may have good relation, friendship, helping each other and so on.
Absolutely brilliant, Father. So here it is, the Father MC Thomas there from Rivoy, Meghalaya.
Yeah, Rivoy.
Beautifully narrated what is the reasons behind this Bosco Olympics organizing for the 4th Interstate School in Silchar, Don Bosco. Right now with me, the man behind all this initiative, our most beloved brother Reggie Joseph Cherikunal with me. Brother, absolutely this is a Olympics, Bosco Olympics. And message is that peace and friendship. Automatically the spirit of sports, spirit of participation generates a huge discipline among the students. And what the way this event is going to start?
Of course, the Bosco Olympics, as you have mentioned already, had been a regular feature of the Don Bosco schools of Shillong region. Of course, Shillong region means we have got the schools of Meghalaya, Tripura, Mizoram and Barak Valley. We have got around 33 major schools are there belonging to Don Bosco Educational Society. So now these schools had been participating in this Bosco Olympics for the past 3 terms. Perhaps because of the corona, and then last year we have seen a devastating kind of flood witnessed in Barak Valley. So we have cancelled this program for 3 years. So after 3 years of break, we are having it for the first time, the 4th edition. Also, this year's Bosco Olympics is coming with a very clear message of peace and friendship, because we have seen the peace being violated in our region for the past 1 year. And then still we feel that the peace is not restored, especially in Manipur area. And also different parts of our northeast India. We feel that the message of peace is lacking, and there is a breaching of peace initiative in these areas. So perhaps maybe the coming together of young boys and girls belonging to different states, different cultures, coming under the banner of Don Bosco as a unifying kind of entity, that will foster a kind of a unity belonging to Don Bosco schools. At the same time, they also feel that whether they are coming from this state or that state, they ultimately belong to one organization. And also they are students, youngsters, youth belonging to Northeast. And so they will respect peace, and they will also respect and give value to fostering bonding friendship among the students' fraternity. So that is what we want to foster through this year's Bosco Olympics. As I mentioned, we have got over 1,250 young boys and camping in our Sangar campus. No? So they have got the entire day's program. Daytime they have got lot of sports events, and in the evenings they have got lot of cultural exchanges. So both these will give them lot of opportunity to showcase their own culture, and to identify with their culture. At the same time, it will also give them opportunity to respect others' culture and others' values as well. That's it.
So, brother, other than your school's participation, there are many schools from other places from across the northeastern region under the Shillong provinces. How many students are there still yet taken part?
As I mentioned, for this year's edition, we have got over 1,200 youngsters, 250 youngsters are there camping together with our school. So that is a big number. Of course, we have got 3 or 4 schools belonging to Mizoram unable to come because their time schedule was deferred because of the elections, so they were not able to come. Also, few schools from Meghalaya is not able to come, maybe because of the road conditions and distance, they are not able to come. Otherwise, we have got a very good participation of around 18 to 20 schools are participating in this year's edition. That's a good participation according to us.
So all best wishes to brother and for the lovely arrangements of the Bosco Olympics. Absolutely, the Don Bosco, the premier institution, always whatever they do, they used to do in an appropriate manner, a fantastic arrangements. It really looks like an Olympics being organized, and many events are already started. We have observed from our channel the sports of volleyball, badminton and track and fields. And in the evening section, there will be cultural performances. And we do believe everyone can enjoy these lovely events from 13th, 14th and 15th of December in Shankar Basti, Don Bosco. We do believe this will be a huge successful event because of the participation across the northeast regions. Many students have already, we have seen that they are taking part, and many more events yet to come, and we hope so. The sports lover, cultural lover will sure to visit for these Bosco Olympics organized by the Don Bosco Silchar. This is Soumitra Dotto from CNN24.